And hello everybody, my name is Justin with onlysp.com. Welcome to Alphadia Genesis. Hopefully you've seen our written review on our site of the game, or the first 15 minutes video that we put up earlier this week. But now it's my turn to give you my first impressions of the game and show you a little bit about it. Alphadia Genesis is a new JRPG that hit Steam not too recently, or recently rather, excuse me, and is priced for $15, which I think is pretty steep for this game. This game is originally a port from, I believe, Android, or perhaps 3DS, or both rather, and now it's on Steam, and I should say that I'm not a big fan of JRPG games. They're just not my slice of pie. So know that bias going into this video. And like most JRPGs, this game does have an emphasis on setting and story. So the big story is that there's a big war where they used clones, aka Type Sigmas, and things got out of hand, and so they banned the use of clones in battle. And so the game starts off in this arena, and we're about to meet our main character. I'm probably going to skip through most of this dialogue, just because the dialogue takes up a long time, and I don't want the video to be mostly dialogue. So there's the guy I'm fighting, and I'm Fray, a member of the local guild. Fray is the main character, your main protagonist here in Alphadia Genesis. I'm going to fight Stein. He's got some sick armor. How come I don't have any armor? Like, he's got all that armor on, and I got, like, this neat shoulder pad. And, like, a cool bandana. Oh, music. Alright, so, here we get into the battle screen. So I can show you a little bit about the battle screen. It's nothing too impressive, nothing unprecedented. And the big thing about the game is that there's this force called energy, which is basically magic. And that can lend to a bunch of things, a bunch of different kinds of attacks that you can unlock. So we're just gonna attack Stein. I should say the controls are pretty easy to use. You can use, you can use the WASD, cycle through all this, and spacebar enter it to attack. And you can even use the auto attack, so you don't even need to press anything. The battle can just do itself. Easy peasy. And that's one of the bigger things about the game. The battles are pretty easy. I mean, I'm sure they get harder down the road, and this was just the first battle, but it's pretty simple. Like, even with the auto attack, it's just kind of takes the fun out of it. That's what I always liked about the few JRPGs I did take. The battles were very interesting, required, just a bit of strategy at least. So it looks like I won this fancy old tournament. Good for me, even though they got a crap ton of armor, and I did not. I did it. I'm the best. Hooray. And that's the guild house. Talk to Stein a little bit, blah 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 blah. Basically just trying to get me into the army, and I should note that about 88% of what I've played of this game is dialogue. There's so much talking, and I mean, I know games like this have a lot of dialogue and a lot of personality between conversations, but still there's so much dialogue. So here, I'm gonna spam my way through this conversation, just show you how long this dialogue is. And that's my sister Aura. She becomes your first party member, and I'm still waiting for this conversation. There we go. Okay, we got a quest. Sweet. I don't know what the quest was. Let's see what the quest was. Story. The King Claudius has summoned for Aura and I, so we'd best hurry to the throne room in the castle and find out why she has to see us. Let's do that. You can see there's a bunch of other stuff. You can have your change your characters, your party member settings, like how they attack and stuff like that. There's certain skills that they use, different stuff like that. Of course, you can see all your items. That restores energy power. I guess it's just EP is. So you can see what energy tactics. Aura has heal. Oh, that's nice. That's useful. You can equip different weapons and stuff. I only have a warm vest and a steel dagger. I don't have anything new. And see the status of this. It's just typical, typical menu options, of course. You can change your formation between your party. You can only have 4 people. But you get more party members down the road, of course, and a bunch of buildings. It's very Pokemon-esque. I get a... Oh, is that a penguin? It's a penguin. Pin. That's what I imagine the penguin sounds like. Probably not, though. I don't know. Yeah, it's very Pokemon-esque feel to this layout. The map could use some work. Or not this map, excuse me. There's a... when you leave the map, as you saw in the opening section of the game, there was just like little squares for like cities and stuff. That's very much how it is. Archleign Castle. The gist of the story is, since I'm a spam through this conversation too because it's really long. The gist of the story is that there were clones that had killed people, and clones aren't supposed to be able to kill people. And so the king here has asked me and my sister and to go check it out, see what the dealio is, and that's basically it. I'm gonna spam through this because the conversations are just so long. I played the game maybe an hour the other day, and the conversations were just 88% of the time was conversations. There's a lot of repeating things in the conversations, like they state what I need to do, and then the rest of the conversation is just restating what I have to do, and just like pointless like filler conversation that just doesn't add anything. It's just there. That's one of the gripes I have. And that and the animations. As you can see, the king and the soldier, and I guess that's the queen, they're all dancing. They're nice little happy dancing, but a lot of people have the same animations like that. Like, they have to have everybody moving. Is that what they thought? In the boardroom meeting of the games, like, alright, nobody's standing still, everybody's dancing. Everybody's dancing all the time. And they're like, I love it. Make it happen. So the animations are kind of shoddy. But, they did what they could, I guess. Another gripe. The animations and the dialogue. It's hard to get behind this game. But it's pretty easy. It's not, like, hard or anything. It's not confusing. Pretty straightforward. I imagine this game is pretty good for people who haven't played JRPGs before and want to, like, get into it. Because it's pretty easy and it's not hard to follow at all. Because they repeat what you have to do every 2 sentences in the dialogue, so I do apologize if you wanted to see all this dialogue, but there's so much, and this minute would be 30 minutes long, or this video would be 30 minutes long. It'd be so long, it'd be ridiculous. So now my sister and I are going to go up north and see what the dealio is with the rogue clones killing people. And she's got a gun. It's kind of important. You know that. That was kind of a big deal. You can see at the other kingdom, the king is also... That king, who doesn't look too nice, I might add, has 2 people that he's sending to investigate as well. The whole deal was that the kingdoms are working together. But that king doesn't look too friendly. His queen, he's got the same queen. His queen looks the same as my queen. What's up with that? But like most RPGs, there are side quests and stuff, so you can find them wherever in the world. Probably this guy has a quest, maybe. What's the kid doing? He's a kid at the guild. At the guild. I said guild, weird. He's crying. Why? I'm Fray. How can I help you? Let's see what he needs. Blah blah blah. Oh, sure, I'll help you out. I don't know what I need to. Oh, I need to find somebody. I need to find his clone. Horatio. I gotta go find Horatio. Probably shouldn't be hard. This town is not big. Alright, lost clone started. I'll go find that clone. You can buy things wherever you go. Tons of shops. I don't think I have any money though. Oh, I have 20 money. Up in the top right. 20 AGP. Can I buy anything for 20 AGP? Can buy some heal matter and energy matter and these rockets that has the same effect as flare bomb. What's a flare bomb do? What's a flare bomb do? Is it a flare bomb? No. How are you gonna tell me it does the same thing as a flare bomb, but not tell me what a flare bomb does? That's silly. Alright, let's back out of here. Let's go find this clone. And hopefully that kid gives me something for it. Clone! Clone! It's a pretty small city. It's like a few houses. Is that him? That looks just like the kid. That is not a ratio. That's, oh, well, there we go. There's a big marker over his head, and that's easy. Easy peasy. Oh, yep, that's a ratio. A ratio! I did it. I found a ratio, and I brought him back to his kid, who lost him. Does he give me anything? I don't think he gives me anything. That's unfortunate. Can I... is he... dialogue. So much dialogue. Oh, I did it. There was victory music. Hopefully I got something? Maybe? Probably? Probably not? Who knows? Who cares? YOLO. Alright. So, we still need to go to the place that we're going. And this quick tutorial shows you that one interesting aspect is that you can find money and treasure chests and stuff just all over the place. Like, there's little sparkling indicators on the map that you can see, and it's like hidden stuff. You can see we're gonna go look at this tree, and there's money in the tree. A bunch, yeah, AGP, which is basically the money. So I just got like 20 AGP from the tree, and there's a bunch of stuff like that throughout the world that you can just like go. If you see a little, like a shimmer of light, and you can go investigate, and then you can find stuff. And that's pretty neat. Was this, who's in this house? Hello? Oh, this is my house. Okay, goodbye. Let's leave. I'll show you the big map, show you a little bit of what I'm talking about. So this is the map. A bit lacking in the art environment. This is a big pool. It looks like a big pool. I don't know. As you can see, the city of Alphadia was just right here. It's just a little square. And so we need to go where exactly? We need to go north. Alright, so let's go north. Oh, and I'm in a battle. Oh, what is that? It's a bird thing. Let's use a special attack. Do I have a break skill? Shoot him! Shoot him! Bang bang! Oh, got wrecked. Yeah, the combat's not that difficult. Not at all. I just took out that bird thing super easy. What's neat though is it does tell you here on the sides, you can see it's getting redder on the border. It tells you when you're about to encounter an enemy, when you're traveling in the wild like this. Oh, another bird thing. Bird thing's about to get killed. Get shot. Get stabbed. Oh, he did. He did. Rip in peace. Ooh, leveled up. So we're heading over to this place, this little square box. And this is the Dowell Laboratory. This is where I came to. Ooh, there's a treasure chest right over there. Interesting. And there's more dialogue. Yay. Oh. Well, I think I might end it there, everybody. I'm Justin with Only SP. This has been Alphadia Genesis. Nice, quick little first impressions. I'm not a big fan, but again, I do have some bias against JRPGs. But if you're interested in this game, I'll link the Steam page in the link below. And be sure to check out our written review on our site. Our written review covers a lot of points of the game. So if you're really interested, go ahead and read that review. It'll be in the link in the description. Linked in the description, like I said earlier. So I'm Justin again, and thanks for watching.